Alrighty. Hello and good evening. Hello and good evening, good evening, good evening. Yeah, it's another Saturday evening, and Crypto Based Media is here again to give you guys knowledge and to make sure that you guys continue to stay profitable in the cryptocurrency trading market. So, quickly, I want you all to introduce yourself, um, your name, and where you are listening from, or where you're watching from, or let's say where you're watching from. Let me just know where you're watching from. Yeah. So quickly. Where are you watching us from tonight? Where are you watching Crypto Based Media from tonight? So yeah, if you have friends inside the group which you belong to, it will be advisable that you share them the link of this particular YouTube video so that they can as well join us and then enjoy a profitable session alongside. Fine. MC Gary watching from Lagos. Samuel, where are you watching us from? Richard watching from Dubai. Ephraim from Jos. I hope I got that name correctly. And Samuel from Abuja. Nice. And Rashida from Benin Kebbi. Wow. And Chukwemeka from Imo State, you're welcome. Akin from Abuja, Bright from Imo, Oges from Nigeria, and Major from Abuja, Alamin from Gombe, um, Adeoye from Lagos, Joshua from Lagos as well, Shegun from Ogun, and Savior from Chinelo. You all are welcome. Sorry, Savior from Imo State. You all are welcome to Crypto Based Media. So, Cyprian from Rivers, you all are welcome. Everyone is welcome. So, quickly, I wouldn't like to take our time at all. Tonight, the topic of tonight's session is how to become a successful trader. Do you understand? So, first and foremost, my name is Rock. I'm a cryptocurrency trader, just like you guys on here. And I'm not just a trader, I'm also a crypto tutor, which is the main reason why I'm here tonight talking to you guys in this particular meeting. In tonight's meeting, I'm going to be showing you how to be a successful trader. Do you understand? How to become successful in trading. You know, these are crucial times in cryptocurrency trading. Presently, in fact, it's no longer a news that the scenario is bullish, that everybody is happy, this and that. Bitcoin has currently pumped to around $52,000. I think at $51,000 right now. And generally, we are just going to take a look at the general market overview. We'll see where Bitcoin is going next, the possible predictions of Bitcoin, and then we're also definitely going to be looking at trading live on the Bybit app. Do you understand? Just for the sake of people that don't really know how to trade. Do you understand it now? So you all are welcome. If this is the first time listening to one of our webinars on crypto-based media, you are welcome as well. So, like I was saying, this session is going to be a very nice one. And tonight, we are going to treat how to become a successful cryptocurrency trader. So, for you now, to your own understanding, what do you understand as a successful cryptocurrency trader? Like, to you guys, I want to get from your own knowledge. What do you see as a successful? What points do you say you are a successful cryptocurrency trader? Or is it that there are some people that you've seen that are being successful as a trader? How do you define a successful cryptocurrency trader? Let me know in the comment section. Quickly. How do you define a successful cryptocurrency trader? I really want to know that ASAP. How do you define a successful cryptocurrency trader? To you guys, who is a successful trader? So I really want to know ASAP. To you guys, who is a successful cryptocurrency trader? Yeah. Primary healthcare says when you are profitable, fine. Jehovah Shegun says when you manage risk to attain more profits. Interesting. Um, Bricks TV says when you take profits all the time. Sheon says a successful cryptocurrency trader is someone who is making consistent profits on his or her trade. God bless you. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Diamond says a successful trader is a person that trades and win with win ratio 3:1. I understand you. J Pablo says when you're making steady profits, 100%. Sylvia says when you know your left and right in trading and can utilize any given opportunity to maximize profit. You guys are brilliant on here already. Should I go tonight? Looks like you guys already know this thing, though. Because you guys are already busting my brain in the comment section. Should I go? Should I leave? We shouldn't treat anything at all today. That's interesting, anyways. So quickly, here is my own definition of a successful cryptocurrency trader. Basically, a successful cryptocurrency trader is that person who manage their risk when trading in the market and they make profits consistently in the market. Now, this kind of person, we don't say they make profits without losing money. No, they also lose money as well. But they make more profits. And whenever they are making profits, they will be making more money than what they are going to be losing, even if they are going to be losing to the market. Do you understand that now? So to define yourself as a successful cryptocurrency trader, you need to have what it takes. Do you understand? To become a successful cryptocurrency trader. What does it take? It takes patience, it takes knowledge. You know, you must understand the basic knowledge about cryptocurrency trading before you can call yourself a successful crypto trader. Do you understand it now? You must have those basic little knowledge. Now, I'm not saying you should know everything about technical analysis. No, you don't need to. In fact, most of the time, too much knowledge is going to destroy you. It's going to make you make a lot of mistakes. It's going to make you doubt yourself. Do you understand? Because if you have too much knowledge in trading, once you set up your trade, you will always see another reason telling you that that trade is wrong. Meanwhile, your first bias was correct, but because you think that you already know it all, now you are now finding a lot of what is it called? You are finding a lot of excuses to exit that trade, or a lot of excuses to not get into that trade. Do you understand? A successful trader is a person that executes, the person that sees opportunity. I see that somebody wrote that inside the comment section. Someone that sees opportunity and then takes the opportunity. In cryptocurrency trading, there is a lot of opportunity, thousands of them. If you are not seeing any opportunity, that means you are not looking well enough. Do you understand? If you are not seeing opportunity in crypto trading, you are not looking well enough. If you look properly, you are definitely going to see where there is opportunity in cryptocurrency trading, and then you are definitely going to position yourself for that opportunity. So once it comes, it will look like you got lucky. Do you understand it now? Most times people will say, this person was very lucky. He aimed on this thing, he bought this thing at a very low price. You yourself, you were just fooling around, you weren't doing anything. Do you understand? And then the person that has been doing something consistently sees an opportunity, apes in, and they are calling that person lucky. Well, let me just say it is luck that meets that person's consistency. Do you understand it now? So if you're a trader and then you've been losing a lot of money and then you feel, man, I think I just need to be profitable, you very much need to pay attention in tonight's class. Do you understand? I will be taking our time at all. In fact, I plan to spend less than 1 hour because I noticed that people's attention span nowadays is very, very short. The moment they get notification from one app, probably from Instagram or TikTok, they will go there and they are never coming back. Do you understand? But if you want crypto success, I want you to pay full attention, full focus into this class. And make sure that this is what I'm always doing. I make sure that my phone is on do not disturb whenever I'm in a session like this. Do you understand? I make sure that so that I don't get distracted easily. Those notifications that pops up in your phone. In fact, when I'm working, there is a kind of mode on my phone. I just put my phone on focus mode. Once it's on focus mode, I don't get any notification from any social media. I just keep on working in deep work myself. And then that way I'll be able to focus. On the chat, you need focus as well. Do you understand? You don't need anything to distract you. Or probably you are somebody that just like analyzing with your music on. That is also fine. But nothing else should be on aside from your music. Do you understand it now? Now, you need to understand some terms in cryptocurrency trading if you want to become a successful trader. Do you understand? And for you to become a successful trader, that means you must know how to recognize opportunities when you see them. Do you understand now? You must know how to recognize opportunities. Say, this is an opportunity, let me take it. Do you understand? But you can't know how to recognize opportunity without knowing the basic things in cryptocurrency trading. The basic things like technical analysis, fundamental analysis, sentimental analysis, or what have you. Do you understand? So those basic things are very, very important. These analysis you are looking at right here, this red nonsense and this tick that you saw me drawing right here, they are all just analysis. Do you understand? They are all just me doing technical analysis about Bitcoin. Do you understand it now? And on the other hand, fundamental analysis is everything news, everything that is, let me say, external, that is not on the chart, that is affecting the price of Bitcoin. So with either of these analysis, you can use it to determine whether Bitcoin is going to go up or is going to come down. Do you understand it now? So I think that is that on that. So quickly, let us take a look at this market review. Let's see where it looks like Bitcoin is going. Um, I would like to be very, very fair. So I'll just remove all of this my drawing so that it doesn't look like I'm doing everything. Like, so it doesn't look like I've done everything down and then I'm just showing you guys finished work. Let's start from beginning. Do you understand? Now, you already know, yes, that we've started our bullish run. Do you understand? Started our bullish run right from this moment when the market structure broke. Normally, this was the downtrend we were facing before. After the market downside in November 2021, you understand? This was the downside that we were facing. And at the moment that we broke out of this downside, we continue to go up to the upside. We know that, yes, we are already in a bullish phase. You understand that we are already in a bullish phase. So basically, don't let all of these drawing tools distract you or don't let them confuse you. Do you understand? You don't need to let them confuse you at all. So they are just easy things that you can grab here and then use it as a drawing tool. The one I drew, particularly now, is called a trend line, and you can find it here. Once you click on trend line, you can easily draw any trend that you want. Do you understand it now? You can easily draw any trend that you want. And this can be done both on your laptop, your PC, your MacBook, or your phone, or your tab itself. Do you understand now? Now, as you can see the market overview, it looks like we're having a little bit of correction in the market. Do you understand? Looks like we're having a little bit of correction in the market. And then judging from this side, it is very, very obvious that we are no longer in a bearish phase. We've started our bullish phase from this breaking structure. Do you understand now? So basically what you need to understand is that there is something that is called market structure. There are times in the market. There are times whereby the market will go up and there are times whereby the market will come down. Do you understand this now? And there are times whereby the market will just go sideways. Do you understand? The market will just go sideways and you don't even really know what the market is going to do next. Do you understand now? Right now, the kind of phase that we are in is that the market is currently bullish. The market is currently going up. And as you can see, Bitcoin is not far away from all-time high. If I make use of this measure tool, where is that tool again? Yeah, price range. If we take a look at this price range and we see this, we see that Bitcoin is only around 32% from all-time high. So we are not far from all-time high. And it's possible that we'll break that all-time high anytime soon. Do you understand? And it's very possible that we'll reverse as well. Do you understand it now? So basically, the fundamental aspect of it is that we are pumping because we are currently I hope everyone is hearing and seeing my screen clearly. If you can hear me and see my screen clearly, send CryptoBase in the chat session. If you can hear me and you can see my screen clearly, send CryptoBase Media in the chat session. If you can hear my voice clearly and you can see my screen clearly, send CryptoBase in the chat session. If you can hear me and see my screen clearly, send CryptoBase in the chat session. I want to be sure that a lot of people are following me, and then I'm not just going without getting feedback. So if you can hear me and you can see my screen clearly, send CryptoBase Media. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Justin. Very well. Very well. Perfect. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. So fine. So let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah. So here we have it. The fundamental aspect of it is that Bitcoin started pumping, or this particular bullish run is meant to be in 2024. We are supposed to pump in 2024. And one of the catalysts for this particular pump is the Bitcoin ETF. The Bitcoin ETF is Bitcoin Exchange Traded Fund, which basically opens Bitcoin to more investors. Do you understand? More investors, and in fact, big finance companies own ETF, like the BlackRock, and a lot of them like that. BlackRock, Grayscale, a lot of them own Bitcoin ETF. So once that Bitcoin ETF was approved, a lot of people were happy. Bitcoin started pumping. Even the news of it is possible that it is going to be approved made Bitcoin pump a lot. Do you understand it? So that's a good fundamental, solid reason that Bitcoin is pumping. On the other hand, we are also expecting another news of Halving. Do you understand? Halving is going to be happening in April of this year. And definitely when Halving happens, market pumps. But before it now pumps, most times we hear that the markets used to dump. Do you understand? And it's not even that most time. It is like every time the market dumps a little bit before it pumps up after the halving. Do you understand? So like the last bullish run, I could remember clearly because I was already trading in the market as at then. What happened was that we had Corona that March 2020 dump. It was very very brutal, and later on after the halving, Bitcoin started pumping. Do you understand now? So there is one thing or the other that happens. The market is going to dump, and then we are going to continue our bullish run. So right now we're already in a bullish run, and in this weekly time frame, it looks like Bitcoin. Talking about the technical aspects now, in the weekly time frame, it looks like Bitcoin is still heading upwards, and it doesn't look like it is tired yet. But when we now bring it up to the daily time frame, but before then, let's quickly take a look at the parallel channel. Using the parallel channel to draw uh, an uptrend from this instance. Fine, fine. So we have to draw it according to what the chart is showing. Okay, fine, fine. So now, looking at this Bitcoin at this point, so you can see that even on this parallel channel, it looks like Bitcoin has gone to hit the top parallel channel line. Do you understand now? So now let's take it down to the 1 day time frame so that we can see things clearly. So that we can see things clearly. Fine, you can see that now. Now it just looks like Bitcoin has gotten to a point of where it needs to correct, to do some correction. Just like, for instance, this part, Bitcoin got to this point, it did some correction to the downside, move sideways again, did some correction to the downside before it now continues to go back upward. And now we can see that the volume right here is reducing, and the momentum for Bitcoin going upward is currently reducing. Although the market might still prove me wrong, but what it looks like right now is looking like we're going to have a little bit of downside in Bitcoin before going further upward. Do you understand? Even if it's not much, do you understand? And the possible place that this particular coin could dump towards before finally going up, let's use our rectangle tool to mark that. Let's use our rectangle tool to mark that. So according to this part, this is a very good supply zone. You can see that each and every time that Bitcoin touches that zone, the price just pumps up from there. It jumps up, jumps up, and consolidates, and then continue its upside from there. But before Bitcoin could even get to that point at all, Bitcoin would have gotten to this price point first. Do you understand? So it now depends whether Bitcoin is going to respect this zone and bounce from this zone to continue upside. Do you understand? Because it looks like we had a breakout from this zone. We attempted a breakout here first, it didn't work. We came back downward, we pumped again, and then Bitcoin broke out. So all things being equal, Bitcoin is supposed to come back to this price right here. Bitcoin is supposed to come back to this price right here, retest it, and then go back up. Do you understand? Now, if we look at the 4-hour time frame, it's going to give us a very, very clean and clearer look to this thing. Do you understand? You can even clearly see that the momentum on Bitcoin is already reducing. You can see how strong the upside is right here. And then, unfortunately, it's already getting tired. And it's moving sideways. Do you understand? So two things could happen. It could dump more downwards, or it could just get to even the smallest parts. We can't say. We don't know how strong it is, and we don't know the kind of demand that is waiting for Bitcoin. So probably if Bitcoin dumps to this area, to this 48K zone, it can pump upwards from right there. Do you understand? Now, how am I being able to mark all of this zone? Is because I can see prominent areas. I can see areas where Bitcoin has been taking action. Do you understand? Like this area, anytime that Bitcoin price touches this point, it's going to jump up, touches, jumps up, touches, jumps up, touches, jumps up, touches, jumps up, touches, went down a little bit and jumps up. Do you understand? So that is a very, very crucial area in the Bitcoin price prediction. Do you understand it now? So according to my bias, what I'm seeing right here is an opportunity to wait for a retest. If you are currently trading in this market, I would advise you that you wait for a retest. Personally, me in a bullish market, I wouldn't want to short. Only in different scenarios. Do you understand? I wouldn't want to short Bitcoin. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. So I would like to wait for, even if it's the smallest kind of retest to this kind of area. I like to wait, even if to this 50K. It's something I can do. I can wait till Bitcoin comes to this side before I now take it back up. I'll long Bitcoin at this particular point. So basically, what we are doing is that we are going to be waiting for Bitcoin to touch any of those areas when it is retesting, because we believe that Bitcoin is going to be retesting any of these zones, and once it retests these zones, if the zone stays, then we are definitely going to expect a pump from Bitcoin in that area. Now, the reason why I've been mentioning Bitcoin all this while is because most cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is their mother. And the fact is that anything that Bitcoin does, this cryptocurrency are also going to do the same. If Bitcoin pumps, this cryptocurrency are also going to pump as well. And if Bitcoin dumps, this cryptocurrency, they are also going to dump. Basically, most people know these coins I'm talking about as altcoins because any other coin that is not Bitcoin is called altcoin. It means other coins. Do you understand it now? That's like secondary coins, other coins. Now, the fact is that these other coins, these altcoins, they are the kind of coins that can make you really, really rich. Do you understand? They are the kind of coin that can make you really, really rich when you bet on them. Do you understand it now? They will make you really, really rich. And especially in a bullish market. The market is always volatile and volatile to the upside. Now, think about it. If you position yourself properly, as a successful trader that you are, you position yourself properly, and then you take a long year, and then let's say from this 50K, Bitcoin now pumps up to 60K. Then let's say probably use the 10 times leverage. Do you know how much profits you are going to be making that way? Now, not leaving the sports guys aside, do you understand? I want to include the sports guys as well. See, in this kind of market, it's enough for you to trade only the sports market. If you can't face the risk of the futures market, or if you don't even know anything about the futures market, you can just stick to your trading the futures, trading the sports market. Do you understand? During the last bullish phase, I can proudly say it that I was only trading the sports market, and with just trading the sports market, I was profitable more than 800%. Do you understand? I had more than 800% profit from the last bull run. And that is just from trading only the sports market. That's to tell you how profitable and how volatile the market is. Do you understand? Imagine that. Imagine that. So an 800% increase just from sport, it is very, very possible. Even more is possible. In fact, you can get a 10 times pump from a coin. Most times, then the reason why we took profits was because we believe, fine, if I say I want to leave this coin, leave this coin, leave this coin, fine, it will pump. But what if it dumps? Why are we not taking profits? So we are always taking profits in the market. Let's say all of those coins that we left, we didn't take profits. At the end of the day, at some points we might make shit ton of money. But at the end of the day, when the market start dumping, if we still don't take profits, we are going to lose all of that money that we made. Do you understand it? That is why preaching risk management is also very, very important when you want to become a successful cryptocurrency trader. Do you understand? Now, in any coin that you are trading, make sure that you are using the Bybit app, and then make sure that you are signed in to make sure that you are signed in. Make sure that you used our link on the Telegram channel or on the WhatsApp group. Make sure that you use the link there to sign up on the Bybit app. Do you understand? So that you can get access to a lot of bonus and trade more and make more profits. Do you understand? The Bybit app is actually very, very easy to use. This is just the desktop interface. I prefer the mobile interface more. I don't know why. It just seems very, very smooth for me. So whenever I use my analysis, I just do my analysis just like I did for you guys right here. I'll do my analysis right here, and then I think I did one analysis on this bunk. Then I did this analysis on bunk, and then look at this. Okay, this one has not yet gotten to my what is it called? My entry. So it was this analysis I did on bunk. I just did it that time. I think it was 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm always waking up by 5 a.m. in the morning, and the first thing I check after waking up by 5 a.m. in the morning is the chart. I check the chart. I check the chart. I won't lie to you guys. I'll just open my laptop, bam, check my chart. So that time I carried this trade. The target was actually I think it was 26%, and then I used a 10 times leverage. In fact, I didn't even know. I already set my take profit, set everything. I just checked this one day and I saw that this thing has already got into my take profit level. Wow, that's very interesting. Do you understand? So it's very, very easy for you to set on the Bybit app. You can set your entry, set your stop loss, set your take profits right there. Do you understand? So fine, you can see this now. The kind of entry I'm waiting for on this kind of coin is here. Why? Because I feel like this is a very, very crucial point as well. Do you understand? And I feel like this coin, it will come here, it will dump to this price. Once it dumps to this price, it will pick it up back. Do you understand? That's going to be a little bit or a kind of retest from right here. Do you see? This is 1,000 bunk. It's actually one of these these are new, should I say new age coin, or so one of these new coins that is really, really trending. Do you understand? And it's actually very good if you could have this coin on spots. Do you understand it now? It's very good if you could have it on sports market. Do you understand it now? So now there are more coins that you could actually check, and then you could actually do more analysis. Just need to come to this plus and then check them out. And then C98, I've done a lot of analysis. This one I just missed the entry. So painful. So painful. And then C98 keeps on pumping, even when the market is dumping. Which kind of beast coins are these coins, for God's sake? Even when the market is dumping, even when the market is dumping, imagine this coin keeps on pumping and pumping. C98, what is it now? Although I could remember that I've made a lot of profit from this C98 itself, but I was trading it in the futures market. I think it was this point or so. Maybe two other places that way. I made a lot of profit. If you check my trading journal, you see the C98 very well inside there, because it's actually one of those coins that have volume. It's important that you trade those coins that have volume. Do you understand? It's important. If you don't have a Bybit app, or you register without our link, I will advise you that you register again with the Bybit link that is pasted on the Telegram group. I'm very, very sure that after this meeting, we are going to repost that Bybit link, so that you can register. If you don't have a Bybit app, register, or even if you use any other exchange before, just make sure that you make the switch towards Bybit app. Why? Because Bybit has a lot of advantage. Do you understand it? They have a lot of advantage, a lot of promotions, a lot of benefits. Do you understand, when you are trading on their app? So this is very fine. But I'm looking at this coin right now. If I want to be analyzing or doing anything, I think this part right here is actually a valid point. But let's take a look at the 1 day time frame first. Let's take a look at the 1 day time frame. I like to do my analysis top to down. Like, I'll check from the longest time frame, from the long day time frame to the damn. Look at this coin. Has been having this series of uptrend. Okay, no wahala now. No wahala, no wahala, no wahala. But to me, I think this part right here, let's make use of horizontal ray. Yeah, this price right here is a good, should I say, is a good demand zone. It's a good demand zone. This was a supply zone before, but it should be a good demand zone now. Do you understand? So probably if the coin dumps to this place, it's a good thing to long this coin from this point. Do you understand now? It's a good thing to long it from that end. And whatever you are doing, guys, you could see right here, I set my stop loss just in case it triggers. And if it triggers, it doesn't go my way, I just move out. I just move out. I made profits from Audi coin as well. I made profits from Audi. Look at this. I missed the spot buy. It's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. But whatever the case, we are always moving with the market. We'll do what the market is doing. Do you understand? We'll do what the market is doing. So this particular coin right now, Audi, if I want to long this coin, I'll have to wait till somewhere around here. Or if I want to really long it very well, or if I just want to wait for a perfect entry, I'll wait for this box. If the price comes to this box, I'll long it from there. Do you understand it now? So basically, you buying this coin is actually very, very simple to do. So all you just need to do is to come to your Bybit app, either on your phone or your desktop, click on trade, and you can easily click on spot trading. So, and then we can search for any coin that we want to make use of in the spot trading. Do you understand it now? We can search for any coin. Yeah, fine. So we can search for any coin. If I just click on BTC USDT, just need to click on BTC USDT, and you'll be able to search for more coin or any coin that you want to buy or sell. Fine. So let's search for Audi. Let's search for Audi. Aha. Audi. Audi. Yeah, current price is $68. $15,000. Fine. Very good. So all you just need to do a spot buy is know where you want to buy. Let's say, for instance, I even want to buy it at a lower price. I'm waiting for a lower price, like we did in our analysis. I'm waiting for somewhere around here, $58.8. All I just need to do on the Bybit app is to come to the order price. Do you understand? I have to edit it to the price which I want to buy, $58.8. Do you understand? And then the quantity which I want to buy. Let's say I want to input the quantity in dollar value. Let's say I want to buy up to $200 already. $200 already. I'll just input that, and it will show me the quantity of order which I'm going to be getting. Once I click on buy order, it will trigger the order, and then it will buy for me immediately. You understand? So now let's say we bought our order at $58.8, and then probably order pumped back to somewhere around $85, and then we want to sell our order back. We just come to this cell. Do you understand? We just come to this cell, and then we click on order price again. Let's say it's $80. We want to sell at $80. We'll click on $80, and then you can easily max out the value of the order which we have, and then we'll see the order value which we are going to be seeing right here, and we'll click on sell order. As simple as that. Do you understand that now? So that is how to trade in the spot market. But now, probably let's say you set your spot trading, and then you want to work on the TPSL. After setting your limit order and then the limit order triggers, you can easily come to this TPSL and set a take profit and stop loss level immediately. So that being said, let's move on to the futures market. Let's say you are the type that likes trading the futures markets because of the leverage, or probably because you have a low capital and then you want to boost your capital real quick. Bybit gives you the opportunity to use leverage. Do you understand? Such that, let's say for instance, you and I, we are going to carry a trade now. You have $100. I also have $100. Now, you are using just your $100 to enter a trade. Let's still use Audi for example. Let's say we are entering Audi together. Now we enter Audi trade at $50. Do you understand? We long Audi at $50. You long Audi at $50 with your whole $100, and I also long Audi at $50 with my whole $100. But I did something in the futures market. I use my leverage. In fact, let me show you guys. Enough of the talk. Let me just show you. USDT perpetual. So USDT perpetual. Let's search for Audi. Let's search Audi USDT. Fine. Come on now. Okay, I think it's there already. Then you should remove this thing. Okay, anyways, so perfect. So now we want to be longing Audi at $50, right? We want to be longing Audi at $50. You are just entering, probably you just did a spot buy, or you just entered with 1 times leverage. I mean, I use the 10 times leverage. Do you understand? And my order value, I want to use, we both have $100. Now I'm using a 10 times leverage. My $100 become $1,000. So I will have to input $1,000 here. How I derive as that is my capital, my initial capital for entering, multiplied by my leverage. That's 100 times 10. That's $1,000. So that is what I will input in my order value. I do that. I click on TPSL. That I want to take profits at this particular point. Do you understand? Let's say I want to take profits at Audi at $80, and then I set my stop loss. Just in case Audi goes back to $45. Do you understand? And then I said that's right. Let's say I said that's right. TPSL is already set. And then one thing I'm going to do next is I'm just going to click on buy long. Now, you longed Audi with no leverage. You longed Audi with no leverage. Let's now say Audi pumped 20%. Do you understand? You are going to make money. It's not like you're not going to make money. Now, you are going to make 20% of $100, which is $20. That means you're making $20. Do you understand? Now, for me, that I used a 10 times leverage, I'm going to make more money than you. In fact, a whole fat sum of money than you did. Do you understand? And that is because I use leverage, a 10 times leverage. So now, we are also going to multiply my profit by 10 times. So now, 10 times $20 profit, which I should have made. That means I'm going to make $200. Is that not interesting? Instead of making $20, see the difference. You that you didn't use any leverage, you made $20. Me that I used the 10 times leverage, I made $200. And we entered the market with the same amount of $100. The only difference between us is that I used a 10 times leverage. Now, before you guys are already very, very happy, before you get over the moon and so happy, let me bust your brain that as I multiply my profits by 10 times, if the stop loss hits, the stop loss too will be multiplied by 10 times. So you need to know. Let's say, for instance, now your own stop loss is set to, let's say your stop loss is set to um 5%. Do you understand? So let's now say you lose $5. Do you understand? Let's say you lose $5. Where if Audi did not go our way, let's say instead of Audi pumping, Audi went down to $30, $20. But because we set our stop loss, we are not losing all of our money. Do you understand now? So you on the other hand, you are only losing $5 from your $100. But me that I use a 10 times leverage, guess how much I'm going to be losing? That's 5 times 10. 5 times 10. I'll be losing $50. Do you understand it now? So that's the big difference. That's the big difference. But this shouldn't discourage you from using leverage. I use it all the time. And this shouldn't discourage you at all. The thing is just that you need to set your trade right. Mm? And you need to set your stop loss in a way that even if that stop loss hits, if let's say for instance, I lose that $50, I know that okay, this $50 I'm losing, I won't be affected by it. I need to accept that risk. It's called risk acceptance. If you can accept the risk, then you're good to go. Hmm? It's called risk acceptance. You can accept that okay, fine. If I lose this money, no problem now. Do you understand it now? Then you can go ahead with the trade. Do you understand it now? So I know that this $50 is just a small trade. Probably I still have $10,000 sitting somewhere else, and $50 lost to me is just like let me say, it's just like a stop loss. It's just like risk management. Do you understand it now? So it's also very, very important for you to set your risk management. I hope you guys understand that. And setting your trade here is as well very simple. If you want to long, just click on buy long. After you input your order price, remember, order price is the price at which you want to enter that trade. And remember that order value is the amount that your trade is worth after you've multiplied this by your 10 times leverage. Do you understand it now? So, and then if you click on TPSL to set your take profit and stop loss, and then you can click on buy long. And let's say what you want to do is to sell shorts, you do that accordingly as well. For those that are very strange to that term, long and short, long is basically predicting that the market is going to go up. Like I said, I predicted the Audi coin is going to go up from $50 to $80. Do you understand it now? Now, if it's short, I can predict that Audi is going to dump from $68 to $40. That's shorting the coin. Do you understand me now? So if I'm going to be shorting, that means probably I want to be setting my entry to somewhere around $70. And my take profits will be somewhere around, I just tap on short. My take profits will be somewhere lower. Since I'm short, I'm betting that the price will go lower than $70, right? Now I can say my take profits should be around $40. You understand that now? You see the amount of money I'm making, $428 if that trade goes well. Do you understand now? So it is as simple as ABC. I hope you guys understand that. I hope you guys understand that. So quickly, let me know if you have any question in the chat session. I think we've been able to cover most things. These are the things that you need to know to become a successful cryptocurrency trader. You need to understand these things. And as well, you need to understand that you need to manage your risk. I'm always mentioning this, and I can't buttress that point enough. You need to manage. See, it's very, very normal that your stop loss hit. In fact, there is this coin, WLD. WLD, this coin did me dirty some days ago. Look at it. It did me dirty some days ago. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. After chopping and enjoying the profits here. After chopping and enjoying the profit of WLD, I actually did spot buy. You could see that analysis. I did spot buy at this point. You could see that. And then it did a 71. These coins are mad. These coins are mad. These coins are mad. I entered that trade around January. I think sometimes January, late January. And then it went up straight ahead to 71% profit. Do you understand? And that's just on sports. Now you can see what I'm telling you guys that sports trading too. You can make it through sports trading. Do you understand? It's not every time futures. If you are afraid of the futures markets or probably you feel like you can't handle it, just buy sports and sell jejely. Do you understand? The market is already volatile enough to make you enough profit. Do you understand? I'm just make sure that you're setting your stop loss. Even though it was a spot buy, I had my stop loss set. But unfortunately, I now said this WLD, it looks like it has had a good run. I think I should short this coin. But unfortunately, the coin proved me wrong. Around this point, because I saw that this is actually a crucial supply zone. So what I expected was for this coin to dump from here. But unfortunately, instead of the coin to dump, it just brings this very long dildo candle. Sorry to use that word. But that's the word we use for those kind of candles. So it just brought that very, very long candle, and it's just so unfortunate. But my stop loss hit, I wasn't paid because I've already made enough profits from this particular coin already before I now traded again before my stop loss now hitting. So even what I lost in the stop loss is not even up to half of what I made from this one alone. Do you understand? Do you understand that now? I remember that you need to watch your risk to reward ratio as well. there is somebody that mentioned a 3:1 risk to reward ratio earlier inside the comment section. It is a very, very good risk to reward ratio if you are using 3:1. Do you understand? Because it means that for every $1 you lose, let's say you make money, let's say you make profit, you are going to be making $3. So if the trade comes or it doesn't, if the trade comes, you make the win, you are going to be making $3 or more. And then if it doesn't, you are going to be losing $1. That's simply risk to reward ratio. So even if you have like 5 wins, 5 losses, calculate it. 5 wins, let's say for every losses you have $1, you lose $1. 1 times 5, that's $5 loss. Now for every 5 trades that you win as well, you make $3. Now calculate is 3 times 5 trades, that's $15. Now $15 minus the $5 that you lost, at the end of the day you are ending up with a $10 profit. Now this is not limited to $1 or $3. You need to understand that this can work on any amount. Yours can be $20 to $60. Do you understand? Your stop loss might be in $20 and your take profit might be in $60. Do you understand it now? So that is basically how it works. And I hope that you guys understand. Are you guys feeling me at all? Do you guys understand everything that I just explained? Or I'm just blabbing, or it just looks like magic in your ears? How does it look like? Let me know. Let me know if I'm actually passing message. If I'm actually passing message to you guys. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And if you have any questions, just drop them immediately, quickly. If you have any questions, just drop them so that I can as well answer your questions. Someone said, why is everyone typing CryptoPaste? I asked them to type CryptoPaste. Probably Taiwo, maybe you came late. You understand? You understand? Fine. We trade with Bybit. Bybit is the best exchange to trade with. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have a Bybit app, sign in with our link. Sign in with our link. That link will be posted after this session. Just go ahead to the Telegram or WhatsApp, anywhere that you're coming from. Do you understand? Just go ahead to Telegram or WhatsApp and then check for the Bybit app. Do you understand? Check for the Bybit link. Sign up, download the app, complete your verification, and start trading. Very simple. Very, very simple. And if you need to get dollars, do you understand? If you need to get dollars, is a thing that you could just message Crypto Pastor is going to guide you on how you are going to do that. Do you understand? And we won't be here without Crypto Pastor. Do you understand? We need to give him the credit. He's actually sponsoring this particular session between you and I. Do you understand? So a big kudos to Crypto Pastor for that. Do you understand? Because without him, you are not going to be here. He's the one giving us the platform for me to show you guys actually how to become a successful trader in cryptocurrency. Do you understand it now? So fine. I understand that some people just see others typing CryptoPaste and then they just begin typing it. It's just like when you see somebody running away, you don't even know what they are running away from, you just keep on running. But it's fine anyways. It shows that you guys are following me and it's very okay. Okay, someone says, how do you know a coin with high volatility? A coin with high volatility, you see that long thing now? You see that very long candle? Do you understand? See that very long candle? And again, you can also predict whether a coin is going to have a high volatility or not with its volume. Do you understand? If there is big volume that is coming into a coin, do you understand? Then you can predict that there's going to be high volatility. And with the price history as well, you can use that to note that there's going to be high volatility. Look at this coin now. See something like this. Just one candle is giving like 54%. 54% profit in one blessed day, for God's sake. 54. Do you know what this means? If you put $200 in this trade, you're having a profit of nothing less than $100. Do you know how much is $100 now? Hey, $100 is around 165,000 naira. Kai, man, cryptocurrency trading is that industry that could really lift you up really quick, really fast. It's going to lift you up. Honestly, I'm not lying. Look at these, for God's sake, 54%. So this kind of coin, you can be very, very sure that it has high volatility. And the way you are seeing the green volatility, you might as well see the red volatility. So don't underestimate. That's why you need to set your stop loss. I've shown you guys where my own stop loss as well is. Set your stop loss. Your masters, your boss, they are setting their stop losses. Your mentors, they are setting your stop losses. Do you understand? I've never seen a trade where Crypto Pastor is going to place for you guys or a signal is going to put down for you guys without adding stop loss to it. It's not possible. It's going to always add stop loss. Do you understand? So that you guys can as well manage your risk. And if you feel where Crypto Pastor's stop loss is set, you feel that you can't handle that or you can't stomach that loss, it's a thing that you can just reduce the leverage or reduce your position size, reduce the money you are entering that trade with, and you'll be fine. Do you understand it now? So let me see more questions. Quickly. Okay, I hope I've answered your question, MC Gary. Okay, if you want to know the coin that have volume, you can easily go to the if you go to the indicator, the technical analysis indicator. Just let me just do that. I like showing people something. I like showing people. So just come to the indicator. You can easily see volume. I think I'm currently using RSI to show that. But you can easily search, just search if you don't have it in your favorite. You can easily search volume and then it's going to pick it up for you. Yeah. So you can see that you can see the volume bar. You can see the volume bar. So you know a coin that has volume. And you can as well check the history of the coin to see the past volume. To know as and even on Bybit app self, you can see the volume traded. Do you understand? You can see the volume traded. Look at this. Where is volume, 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 volume? I need to see this coin's volume. Where is it? 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 We need to see volume. Where is volume? Okay, look at this. 24 hours volume. This is 1 million OD. That's the 24-hour volume. Look at that. That's 24-hour volume, 1 million OD. Do you see that? Do you see that? So that's how you know a coin that has volume. And you can as well even sort all of these coins. You can as well sort them. You can sort them according to their volume. Let me see if I can do that from here. Here's this perpetual. This is trending. I don't know, but I think it's going to be easy for you to do on the app mostly. So you can easily sort coins according to their volume, from the highest volume to the lowest volume. So you can see the coin that has the highest volume in the market. You understand that now? So it's very, very easy and simple. Very easy and simple. So let me see the next question. Uh, Demand zone and supply zone is simple. Demand zone is where you see those sharp peaks. Do you understand? Those sharp wicks. Let me show you. Let me show you quickly. I like to show, not just tell. Plenty top for the baskets. Demand zone is where you see those. You know, remember I told you that I noticed this is a supply zone. Supply zone is where it's possible that the coin can come down. So once you see that the coin touches it, drops back down, like very, very sharp. There is actually one on BNB one time like that. I can remember I made around 91% profit on it then. Where is it again? Although it's an old chart, but I'll try and see if I could. Ah, was it here? I really can't recall. I really can't recall. I really can't recall. But the message I'm just trying to pass to you guys is that whenever you see those long, long weeks, and then you see that particular place whereby the weeks, the market just rejects from that area very sharp, it means that there is a lot of sell that is waiting at that area. Do you understand? There's a lot of sell that is waiting at that area. Do you understand? Even if you check, let's check weekly, 1 week. There's a lot of sell waiting at that area. Fine, fine. If you check this guy, perfect, perfect. Very good, very good. You can see this is a good demand zone. This is a good demand zone. It means anytime that the market just there is buyers that are waiting here. The market touches it here, it's jumped up, touches, jumped up, touched again, jumped up, touched again, jumped up, touched again, jumped up. Do you understand? So it's very, very sharp. There are a lot of buyers that are waiting. That's the demand zone. But for the supply zone, a lot of sellers are waiting. I've shown you an example of the supply zone already. Do you understand it now? So basically, that's it. Let's see the next question. I hope I've answered your question, Sheldon. If you want a recap, we are going to share the what's it called? We're going to share the replay. Do you understand? We're going to share the replay. It's very simple now. Sports markets. Sports market is very simple. You just need to go to your Bybit app. Go to your Bybit app. Come to where is it again? Come to trade, sports trading. Do you understand? Select the coin you want to trade. Select the coin you want to trade. Let's say you want to trade AXS. We are not trading Bitcoin. We just select it. We search for AXS. We input our entry price. Why is this thing slow? How are you doing like that? So AX. These are the things that just waste our time. Here now, AXS. Very simple. This AXS have not really given me this form. Has not really given that form this thing. Whoa, see demand zone, oh God of mercy. See demand zone, very sharp. See another one here, very sharp. Okay, fine. So basically, for you to buy on sports markets, I hope I'm answering your question. Just input the price at which you want to buy. Let's say you want to buy it at this demand zone now. We'll go and input 7.66. Input 7.66 there. The quantity that we want to buy, we input it. If it's in USDT, we input it. Let's say we just want to buy $50. Pay, just click on buy AXS and then we are going to be able to buy the AXS. So it's as simple as that. No pressure at all, no stress. No stress, no pressure. So let me go ahead to the next question. Yes, it's very possible for you to do that, Ogochukwu. You can set stop loss when you are buying on sports markets using. In fact, you can set stop loss and take profits together. This is how you are going to do it. Let's say, for instance, now, um, let's say, for instance, I prefer using OCU. I prefer using OCU. Do you understand? OCU is order cancel order. OCU is order cancel order. I understand. Let's go. So, the price at which I want to take profits, let's say, I want to do spot buy. Now I want to take profit at $8. I'll put it there, $8. My stop loss should be around probably $6. $6. Do you understand? And then I'll input the amount at which I want to buy. Let's say I want to buy $500 worth. I'll just click on buy excess. You get as simple as that. It's not hard at all. It's not hard at all. As simple as that. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. So once the price gets to the trigger price, you easily buy or you sell. Very easy. I hope I've answered your question. And you can easily you get these things done on your phone. Very simple to do. Do you understand? Very simple. So let's see another question. Um, okay. I think I've answered how to know supply and demand zone. Shegun, you just keep on spamming the question. I've answered you already. How much do you need to start trading? This is my advice to you if you are just starting out in trading cryptocurrency. Since you are just starting out, I'll advise you that you fund the account with as little as $10. That's a very small amount. Once you fund the account with as little as $10, do you understand? Now you use that one to test the waters. Those things that you've learned inside the course that you've taken, or probably that you've learned from watching any of our videos, or probably from tonight. Now go and practicalize this with that $10. Do you understand? Practicalize this with $10. Buy some coin, sell some coin. Buy some coin, sell some coin. Now journal your trades. Look at your trading history. Do you understand? And journal your trades. Look at your win rate. If you have a good win rate, then you can fund your account with any amounts that you want. $50, $100, $200, as much as you want it. But I advise you, don't invest with what you can't afford to lose. Do you understand? Well, don't invest with what you can't afford to lose. Understand? Do you understand that now? I think I've answered your question, Chuku. Hey, Shegun, I've answered this question now. I've answered this question now. Yeah, Mumin, I understand you. The fact is that future is very crazy if you don't learn it first. Though. You have to learn it like crazy. Honestly, you have to learn it like crazy. I was training sports back to back there now, training sports back to back, but I just needed to learn futures trading. I learned it and then I knew it, and then I'm already trading futures now. So that's it. If you feel that you can't handle the pressure, if you have IBP, I beg, don't trade futures market to don't trade futures market if you have high blood pressure. Please, it's a warning. So you don't die untimely. Please, I'm begging you. I'm on my knees. Please, guys. If you know that you don't have the mind, you have high blood pressure, please and please don't trade the futures market because it can actually toy with your mind. But the fact is that if you know how to set your risk management properly, then you can go. You're good to go. You understand now? You're good to go. If you didn't get the explanation on the sports market I've done up to 2 or 3 times, go back and watch the recording of this session. We are going to share the link to you guys later on. Samuel, you are welcome. Okay, best leverage for capital of $500. Well, it actually depends on you. It actually depends on your goal. But this is how I'm going to be trading if I have $500. Do you understand? This is how I'm going to be trading if I have $500. I can still go ahead with my 10 times leverage, and then I'll use $100. Do you understand? I'll use $100 for positions each. So I can just do 100 times 5, meaning $1,000 position. Do you understand? So I can enter about 5 positions, but I won't enter 5 positions at once. So now, if I want to be losing, or if I want to lose money or anything, or my stop loss, I'll make sure that my stop loss is set to I will lose at least. I'll be losing at most $20. Hmm? Now think about it. Let's even say I'm an olodo that I don't even know how to trade at all. How many $20 can we see in 500? 500 divided by 20. 25 trades. Before you get to 25 trades of losing, or 25 losing streaks, if you lose $20 25 times, is that even possible? Definitely, out of those trading, we are still going to have a breakthrough. You are going to make profits. Do you understand? So if your risk to reward ratio is like 1:3, you can make profit as high as $50, $100, and even if your risk to reward ratio is higher, you can make more profit. You just let your profits roll. So that's just my advice for you. Use a $1,000 leverage. You can use $20 as your stop. But if you can stomach more than a $20 loss, you can use $50 as your loss. Do you understand? So even if your trade is 3:1, if you are losing $50, you'll be making $150. Do you understand it now? In fact, you even grow your portfolio faster that way. Do you understand it now? So how do you know a particular coin when to buy and sell in the spot market? You just need to look for coins that are trending and do more research about them. That's it. That's it. I hope I answered your question, Daniel. You need to set stop loss on sports, because still the sports market can dump. There is no market that cannot dump. As volatile as it is, if it begins to dump, see, I know some people have never experienced dump before, but if Bitcoin dumps 5%, these coins can dump 20%. I swear, they can dump 20%, 30%, 50%. Bitcoin just dumping by 5% or 10%. Very crazy. You still need to set your stop loss, so I beg. And I advise you that your stop loss should be set to somewhere that you can stomach. If all you have for trading is $100, your stop loss should be set like somewhere like $5. Do you understand? So that if you lose $5, you know that you still have $95 left. Do you understand? So that's it. I hope I've answered the question. Don't worry, if you don't know how to do that, you can, Abraham, if you don't know how to do technical analysis, just watch this video. I explained a little thing about technical analysis there. Ah, don't worry, I'm going to be doing this again soon. We're doing this very soon again. Yeah, I'm going to share the replay, don't worry. Uh, Usually use 20 times leverage, no problem now. There is no problem about that. Me, I just set my rule that I'm not, never in my life am I using more than 10 times leverage. Do you understand? So if you use 20 times leverage, just know that if you make profit, your profit is 20 times. And if you make a stop loss, if your trade is stop loss is 20 times. Do you understand that? So just set your trade responsibly. That's what I would advise. There are even people that use 50 times leverage, 60 times, 100 times leverage. So that's it. Okay. Okay, someone says a new strategy aside from support and resistance. If you need a new strategy, another strategy I can advise you to use is trend trading. Do you understand? Trading the trend. Do you understand? Trading the trend. Trading the trend is such that once the market pulls back, we're always having higher highs and higher lows in a bullish market. Here is an higher high. Here is an higher low. In short, let me show you guys here. I think I drew the one for. Fine. Okay. This one is for a bearish market. We have lower highs, lower lows, lower lows, lower highs. So basically, in a bearish market, I usually short lower highs. But in a bullish market, where we have um, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher lows, sorry, higher highs, higher highs, higher lows. So basically, when we have the higher lows, you have to long at that point. Do you understand it now? Like if you long at this phase, you would have made profits here. If you long at this phase, you would have made profits here. If you long at this phase, you would have made profits here. That's how it works. I hope that strategy is going to help you out. Just do more research on that kind of trend trading. Do you understand? It's just trend trading, very easy to do. You understand now? So once the price just bounces in the trend, you understand the trend area, you are good to go. You are good to go. And you can do this with any other coin, not just BTC alone. Hey, you guys have consumed all my energy tonight. You guys have consumed my energy. How much to start a trade? I've explained that earlier, please. Um, you can't use leverage on spot, or you can only use it on futures. Do you understand? You guys use it on spot. Okay, how to change position on Bybit is change position. What do you mean by changing position? If you are changing position, it's either you long or you short. So probably if you want to change your position, probably you close the former trade. You maybe you feel the coin that you long, it can no longer go long, and you feel that this coin is definitely going to go down short. Just close that former trade and open a new short trade. Very simple. So, peace. I hope I explained another strategy for you right now. Um, yes, now it will be visible on your portfolio when you buy on spot. You will see it there on your portfolio under your. If you go to wallets, you see everything there. You see everything. You see everything there. You see everything. Yeah, I think we've done justice. We've done justice tonight. It's been a very, very great time with you guys. I can't believe that we've spent 1 hour. In fact, it looks like we just spent 15 minutes together. It looks very, very good. I didn't even want this session to end at all. But it's been nice. It's been all good. So make sure that you spread the gospel of crypto-based media. We are doing all of these to make sure that you guys are trading profitably. Do you understand? And make sure that you are using our link. That's the only way that you can repay us back. Make sure that you are using our link to register to your Bybit. If you don't have Bybit, register on Bybit and start trading on Bybit. It's just easy. You can easily move your funds from whatever exchange you're using before. I move it to your Bybit app and then start trading on the Bybit app. I also trade on Bybit and it's very, very simple and easy to use. Do you understand? So it makes a lot of sense. So, guys, thank you very much for attending this session. I'm definitely going to be seeing you guys next time. Till we meet, make sure that you have a great weekend. Don't let anything spoil your weekend. I beg. Watch movies if it's movies that you enjoy. Go out with your friends. Make sure that you're taking profit as well. Take profit, take profit. Today, guys, I went to market. I went to go and buy good meal. I went to go and buy good meal. I cooked good meal. I sat down like this. Before I entered this mission, I must not lie to you guys. I sat down like this and I was full. That's why I'm able to use all of my energy here. I was full. It's part of taking profits that actually that gives you the encouragement to keep on going. But if you don't take profit, I'm sorry, I don't know. You might get discouraged along the line. You feel this is just nonsense. Do you understand? So that is it. That's it. That is it. That is it. That is it. So thank you so much, guys. It's been a nice time. We are definitely going to be seeing you guys next time. Jeba said, Shegu said they leverage my energy. Okay, no wahala now. No wahala. All right, no problem, guys. Thank you very much for attending. We are going to be sharing the link to this particular recording in your various groups. Thank you very much. Bye bye, and have a nice weekend.